Hey everyone, Steph here with Tiny Finds Treasures. I'm so happy to say I am back to an estate sale. It's been a few weeks and I haven't been able to hit any estate sales, which are my favorite. That brings me to my next point. Goodwill is actually not my favorite place to source inventory for my Etsy shop, my vintage reselling Etsy shop, because I'm picky. I am picky. You guys all mentioned that, and I shouldn't say you guys all. There were several comments of, you're pretty picky. And it's true. I am. The inventory I'm sourcing, I want to be very high quality because the price points that I'm asking for are higher because of the return I am looking for. And I can't get that fairly without having a really good quality item. So yes, I definitely have better luck at estate sales, and they are my favorite. Don't get me wrong, every once in a while at Goodwill, I find an absolute stunner, like that Korean Celadon vase that I flipped. Okay, we have a cart here, and am I seeing something of which I think might be valuable right here? Mark on the bottom. I got it for $4 and sold it for, I believe, $2.25. And it is a stunning piece in perfect condition. So that's what I'm talking about. I don't find those types of high quality items that often at Goodwill, where I can get a little luckier with a curated selection from somebody's home. I hope that makes sense now why I'm so picky. And for the record, I recommend being picky. We are in Lake Bluff, Illinois today at a beautiful estate. Not as fancy as the one I posted about recently. If you haven't seen that video, it's worth watching. It's an estate from 1926 that was designed by David Adler and was absolutely stunning, but pretty much everything was out of my price range. Still worth going to. So today we'll see if we have better luck. Let's go. I've seen this house on Zillow and it is a beautiful property. Look at this long lane. It's on 5 acres, which in the North Shore of Chicago, we're talking very, very, very high dollars, people. So good for them, good for them. Oh my gosh, I just came around the corner and look at how beautiful this is. Wildflower meadow. Stunning. Oh, look at the weeping willow. House in the background. What an oasis. While I'm on this long walk up here, which is quite peaceful, obviously, we are also saving up for a house to move and upsize. Since we had 2 twins, we were blessed with 2 twins last year. It's feeling just a little snug in our house. And so that's another reason why I'm picky, because your girl is saving up, y'all. It is expensive to live in the North Shore. I've got to be very, very particular and strategic about what I buy and when. Aviary or apiary. It's apiary, right? For bees? All right, everybody, here we go. Buckle up. So far I walked in and it's very bare, so I'm not sure how much is left, but it is the first day. Little croquet and horseshoe up in here. Some hardware hooks. I think I'm good on all of those. Oh.
Is that it?
This dollhouse handcrafted is adorable. Look at the mini wicker furniture set. These are appealing to me, and 22 for the pair is not bad, but it's plasticky. It's not substantial. This brass weight is so sensational. Apothecary scale, 165. That actually might be worth coming back for half off. This Rococo mirror is $1,200, 3-piece set. Oh my gosh, to die for. Love the bottom. These are beautiful too, but they're not my style. This is a little more Rococo than I like to go. Dom France, 125. I guess that's a beaver, squirrel? Huh, I'm gonna have to look those up. I didn't know anything about those. Oh wait, this is one too. 22 for the hippo. It's so cute. Oh, the lion's a Costaboda. That makes sense. This chest is so beautiful. Love the joinery. And a brass hinge, $4.50. There's all these secret ladders and entrances to hideouts. I don't know if they're hideouts, but they're awesome. This bed is everything. I want it for my son so badly. It's like reclaimed wood. Pickle barrel. Apparently out of a pickle barrel. 1,400. My goodness. Probably worth it though. Another doll house, but this one is not for sale. I think this is actually real vintage. This half off is probably actually worth it. Love this floor. What a fun bathroom. These two are super tempting for my twins for this winter. Oh, that's not bad at all. I really like these vintage colorful glasses. I think I'm going to have to come back tomorrow for half off. Love this too. Wild Holland theme. And the blue and white I like as well. What a beautiful copper piece. Just don't have enough margin there. Ooh, shall we go through the wildflower path? They've done a great job of making this outdoor area. Oh, a natural prairie. So beautiful. I bet the bees love it. Save the pollinators, everybody. What a fantastic home. I think we're gonna have to come back tomorrow for this one. Oh gosh, look. I have a feeling it probably already sold if they're having the estate sale. So there wasn't a ton of items, not necessarily high quantity, but very high quality. And that apothecary table is so great. I didn't think it was vintage from the pictures, but I think it is after looking at it. And those can sell for $650 to $1,000. I'm gonna have to talk to my husband. You can call me a bougie thrifter. We'll see. I want to come back tomorrow because there were some things I'm definitely interested in, but I don't want to pay the full price. Either way, was awesome touring the home and seeing some of those really nice pieces. And I just walked into a tree. I looked it up and it's what I thought. The house is pending with a $3.995 million price tag. And they're not wrong. Beautiful home, incredible property. That's the price tag I was talking about before we walked in. It is a new day and I've got my whole family with me. I never went back to the Lake Bluff estate sale to get a vehicle to move that apothecary cabinet and storages in my house. It didn't work out and I wasn't feeling up to going back. So long story short, bummer, but still worth it to go for sure. Now today we're all loaded up. We are going to the Lake Forest Antique and Treasures Market. It is for the infant Welfare Society of Chicago. It is a one-day event and I've never been, so we're looking forward to it and we'll see if we find any treasures. We have arrived and it is slammed. Lots of cars. So be prepared if you come next year. You might have to park a little ways away. Totally okay. The lot we parked in is free on Sundays. So I don't know what to expect or how big it is, but we will take a look. $20 each. Okay, girls, this is how we do it. What an old metal sign. That is awesome. With the hooks and the cat. Love it. Already sold though. Looks like some old uniforms. These old wooden boxes and mirrors and stuff are right up my jam. Wow. Dreamy. I don't see a price on this one though. Older machinist box. 89 is great. An old bunny mold for chocolate. Oh, that's cool. 125. Oh, so dreamy. Old toolbox, 850. These details are incredible. That green color is to die for too. Awesome piece. Love that first booth. Out of my price range, but incredible. Okay, love the shirts with the spray paint or whatever that is. That is amazing. So fun for a display. Beautiful, fun idea with different brooches here. I've never seen that before. Love that idea. This is darling. $225. Lots of hands. Very cool hands. Crabby, 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 crabby. This is a fun old retro rug. These old sports figures are fun. Oh, I didn't see this back here. This is beautiful. Looks like an original on board. I'm not usually much of a nude kind of gal, but that is stunning. I'm just not seeing a lot of prices on these. If you're a Frida Kahlo fan, you would love that. The two Fridas. 35. Here's what I'm talking about with flannels at markets. That's why I pick them up at Goodwill all the time. 35. 35. You can make a good flip. Oh no, I'm a sucker for an old tennis sweater Lacoste. Gosh, those colors are incredible. 125. Yeah, see? You can make some good flips. This is why, part of the reason why I always pick these up at estate sales or Goodwill. Same thing with old vintage college sweatshirts and different apparel. They sell. I might have to come back for this one. Notre Dame. Oh my goodness, look at this puzzle penguin. Is it a puzzle? Oh no, but he's broken. Very cool though. Hold on, I see something peeking out that's really colorful over here. That is awesome. Wow. Signed at the top. That is cool. I don't see a price though. I definitely have seen that at Goodwill. I think it was 25 to 50 and he has it marked for 75. Definitely saw that in the store. Oh, look at this old primitive stool. That's sweet. And huge, massive hourglass. Wow. All brass. That's got to be expensive. Yep, 225. What a beautiful frame and art piece. Wow. 500. More flannels at the market. Let's see these. 49. Yeah, that's what I am used to expecting. Oh, this brass planter is pretty. I've never seen one this big. 75. Prettiest brass candlestick I've ever seen. Look at that decoration. Oh, that's kind of fun. 35. Another one for 35. Now that is a stunning, stunning table. Only 75 on that, so I'm gonna think about that. That's a great price. Oh man, that is so beautiful. Look at that crewel. 190. Look at this old brass door knocker. 85. I like those pillows, but I think they're new, not old. This is fantastic. I've sold a lot like this because they sell well on Etsy. 198. One of these men. I see these all the time. I've never found one. 47. Old banks. So charming. Oh boy. I'm starting to have a thing for these kind of shoes. You saw I just bought 2 huge ones at a thrift shop. Because they're going in the cart. They're too cool. They're too unique. And too special and bespoke. Oh boy. These are going to be hard to pass up. Oh yeah, those are from Holland too. Definitely getting these. My son just found these John Deere salt and pepper shakers and we love them. Mickey and Minnie too. Look how cute she is. She's a babe. Oh my gosh. That is adorable. 30. Okay, my son has decided we're getting these for our home for 20. And then definitely grabbing her because I cannot say no. Love the color, love that she's old, love the cast iron, and love that she's a bank. Love it, love it, love it. My son pointed this one out, actually. Just beautiful works of art in this one. I'm actually going to look for a price on this one.
No touch, Mom.
Gorgeous booth. Ooh. This looks like a treasure trove. 52. This is also fantastic. Oh my gosh. Just beautiful. 250 on that one. This one's pretty fantastic too. Wow. $350 on that. He has 4, but we'll do $350. So I'm gonna think on it. Okay, if these were real brass, I would get them, but they're clearly not. Because set of 3 for 50 is incredibly well priced, but it's not brass after feeling it. Ooh, that's pretty good pricing. 6 on that one. Wow, what a cool bespoke America chair. I've never seen anything like that. 150. Another amazing brass scale. 195 on this one. Beautiful. Well, my goodness, she is interesting. 225. I actually love this frame quite a lot. I think I have a piece that would fit right in there. Here we go, right up my alley. Old handcrafted wood box with the haphazard nail holes. There's even some newspaper on it. It's gonna be expensive though, 145. This is why I love selling these. That's gorgeous, 225. I found one very similar to this at a Goodwill, which I'm giving to my friend. I recognize this dealer who's at Heritage Trail Mercantile to Southern Manor Design. She has beautiful stuff. Look at this collection of brass. Wow. Amazing. Look at her, 128.
I now know which vendors have like.
Nice brass box for 38. That is just to die for though. Wow. Oh my gosh. I've never seen a pair made out of wooden balls. So beautiful. 68 for the pair. Cool. Antique lamp. 175. These are fantastic. 48 for the pair, but there's some damage on the ends. Otherwise, I would get those. Gorgeous. I am so tempted to get this rug. 1950s. Was $498. Marked down to $200. Oh man, it's such a stunner. Love that. Gorgeous brass tray. 125. That's amazing. 375 on him. Wow. This is such a neat piece. 1950s, 125. Awesome. It's like carpet. I've never seen one quite like that before. Oh my goodness. Another little shoe. What do we have here? To love and be loved is the greatest joy on earth. That's sweet 65. But behind is what I'm really curious about. Swedish Midsummer Celebration embroidery. Celebration with maypole dancing with flowers and wreaths. We happily dance around the May pie. $2.99. Wow. Gosh, that's beautiful. That out of my budget. Hold on, let's look at this pile too. Ooh, that's nice. I have one like this, but in different color. Made in Ireland. Yep, 69 on that. And then this one is really fun down here too. See if I can find a price on this war one. 245. Yep. Those glasses are stunning. 115 for the set of 6. Great stuff. Okay, time out for lunch. FYI, culinary gangster. Look at that stitching, that's gorgeous. I spy a quote. Staffordshire dog. Unfortunately, I just don't see a price. Goodness, some of these old. Oh, that's not bad. 85.
And I looked at the other one he's gonna grab.
Little storage containers. Another great one here. I don't see a price. A bunch of different designer fabric. It's an interesting idea just to have a bunch out in the open. Oh, I've seen this before. It's kind of fun. Ooh, and I do love that. Leopard print. Jacquard velvet. That's beautiful. I don't think it's wide enough. $20 per yard. So close, so close. A bunch of different inkwells. Gorgeous. Wow, look at this stunner. Olga Bonzanska. Stunning frame, too.
My father over there.
Poland, France. I gotta flip the tag over. No price. A lot of these are European. Paris, 51. Oh my gosh, this is not a Dutch girl. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. I love it. J. Van D. Peen. This one might take the cake today, if you can't tell by my reaction. Yeah, I gotta ask on this. Woman in Wheatfield, signed 1930s, 1940s. Jules Van de Bean, listed Belgian artist. Yep, I'm definitely asking on this one. Also a stunning one. No prices on the price tag. Good news and bad news. The bad news is my kids were getting restless, so my husband went to the car. The great news is Larry Lipsky is the dealer of all those paintings, and he did a deal with me. He said $350 for the Dutch girl. I said, could you do 3? He said, I'll split the difference, $325. Cha-ching! I'm so excited. Wonderful collection of Western stuff. I've seen her booths before. These cowboy boots are absolutely fantastic. With the bird and the flowers, fly my heart to the moon. 300, 499 Old Gringo. That's actually not a terrible price for authentic, but I'm gonna pass. Are they my size? Oh my gosh, they are my size. Just keep walking, Stephanie. I can't today. I can't. Taking a lot of self-control, but I'm passing. However, those are gorgeous. I'm gonna remember those babies. Range Rider Gallery. A little bit of jewelry. Some really fabulous, unique clothing pieces here. This is also quite fun. Very punchy colors. $2.25 a fur. Never seen one like that. Maybe next time, sweet girls. Maybe next time. Now, don't come at me for looking at $300 cowboy boots because I was raised in the country. I'm a cowboy boot kind of girl, and that's a good price for authentic cowboy boots. I'm trying to be super quick now because I think all my children and my family are in the car. FYI, I love them dearly, but it is a little easier to come by myself. Anyone relate? Okay, so I am out, headed to the car, and I'm so happy. Listen to your voice when you see a piece and let that kind of guide you on your decision. Oh my gosh, I love it. Because once I saw that Dutch girl, that painting, that original, that's antique, oh, I knew if I could get a good price on that one, that was the piece I wanted, regardless of the big abstract I saw before that I was thinking about, and that toil table that was for $75. Both beautiful pieces and well worth what they were asking, but I'm just tickled pink that I got the one that literally took my breath away. Okay, someone is jamming out, so I don't really know if you can hear me. My goodness sakes. But I do have a Halkin bag full. Very happy about that. Happy that I brought the Halkin bag in the first place. So I will unload this and show you everything when we get home. All right, we're now on our way to my son's soccer game, but still riding on a high because that was so much fun. Of course, I need to explain it is Lake Forest, Illinois, which is one of the wealthiest suburbs of Chicago, probably second wealthy behind Winnetka. So prices were definitely on the higher side, but I kind of expected that. Didn't find necessarily anything to resell, but found some wonderful special pieces for my home, and I still count that as a big win. And of course, it's always nice to support a good cause as well. But I do recommend it if you appreciate more on the higher side antiques and really nice quality curated items from vendors in the area. The Larry man who I actually bought that gorgeous painting from, he had a lot of beautiful things, says he doesn't have a booth anywhere. He just does that market every year, and that's the only thing he does. So there's some good vendors there that you might not see otherwise, and I'd say it's definitely worth the trip if you're in the area and you adore those kind of fine pieces. Now I want to give you an up close look at my new prized possession, and I'm happy to say it is likely much more valuable than I had anticipated from the research I've done since. I wanted to show you the detailing up close in good light because it really does have texture and the paint lifts off the canvas. And so I do think it is an original. I could be fooled, but also as we get down to the signature, J. Van de Leene is what I've found online as well. Oh my gosh, isn't she just stunning? So some background. He was a Belgian artist, and I found some very similar work online, one of which is currently on sale for $6,900 on eBay. Now that has not sold for that price, but you can definitely tell the type of art is similar. There's one that has also sold at 650% above its estimated price. I'm not sure what that price was, but I got real excited when I was seeing those numbers. And at the very least, I did some more digging, and a still life from 1986 sold for $500 on an auction site. And then I found what seems to be the same exact painting is on sale on an art site for $3,600. That's $3,600. So I think that is a piece that is being flipped. So I feel as though I should get this appraised just to see if I'm onto something here or if I'm off. But either way, I love it. It's incredible. and on the tag it says woman in wheat fields. I did not find another piece like this online, which I think is a good thing. And when I mean another piece, I mean another exact replica of this. Stay tuned, but your girl is excited, y'all. And here is the cast iron girl that I bought. It is a bank. Now on the tag, it does say Amish Girl Piggy Bank. Y'all, I grew up by Amish. I went to an Amish babysitter for 8 years. This is not an Amish girl. They don't really have patterns on their clothes or bloomers, but she's certainly adorable. I did pay $30 for her, but it's a piece I'm gonna keep because it brings me joy when I see it, and it's a good decorating piece. And then of course, what my son spotted, I'm so proud of him, are John Deere salt and pepper shakers. He liked these the best. And so of course I brought those home for him at 20. And that is a wrap, everyone. I really enjoyed my time at that antique fair, and I'm super excited about the potential of this. So stay tuned. I will be giving you an update when I find out more of what its actual value is. But this takes the cake. This takes the cake for the best art piece I have found so far as potential value. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Also, comment below, let me know if you know anything about Jules Van de Leene. Tell me everything, lay it out, and remember to subscribe so you never miss a video. We'll see you in the next one, everyone. Happy hunting. Bye.